Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This week and this month, honestly, the month of May has been absolutely ridiculous, and let me just show you a few things that I got so far. One of the packages that I got a while ago, I got the Air Jordan 4 Retro metallic purple, which comes in this nice white box. You can see the purple Jumpman, which is pretty cool. The shoe itself is actually a lot nicer than I thought it would be looking at it in person. So here's the shoe. Very good looking shoe. I thought that maybe the resale value would be a little bit more because of the color and stuff, and this is supposed to be a US exclusive, but it seems like it's going for about, well, this is a 7.5, and 7.5 is actually a really good size for the shoe. I originally was gonna go for the 7, and for some reason when I looked on GOAT at the time, the 7.5s were selling for a little bit more. And so I went for the 7.5s and I got one, but now the 7s, oh my God, the size 7s, I don't know why I wouldn't go for the size 7s, but the size 7s are going for $400 right now. Absolutely ridiculous. This is going for $250, which is the second highest price on GOAT right now, so I can't complain about that. I'm gonna make, after the fees and all of that, probably this costs $250, take off the fees, shipping and stuff like that, it's gonna probably be take like $30 off, so it's gonna be $220. I'll probably make like $30 off this shoe. Some good lunch money there, right? Now, the thing about this shoe actually was I got 4 or 5 order confirmations with this shoe. The only problem was I did not have different billings for the shoe, so they canceled 4 of them. If you are a sneaker buyer, that's very important to keep your profiles very unique, because if you're buying from the same card and they see that you have the same either email address or the same phone number, they're gonna realize it's the same person, and you can't make more than one purchase at a time on the same website. You have to make sure that all your billing profiles are unique, and that was a lot of lost opportunity to get a lot more shoes. But honestly, these aren't really selling for that well. If I got the other sizes, I would probably be only making like probably 10 bucks. So not that big of a deal. Really, I would actually have the capital than to be making 10 bucks right now. The next shoe I'm going to show you is something that I got a little bit earlier than when most people would get them, because I got these shoes in person the other day, and I'm gonna show you some clips right now about how that went. We are on our way. I don't even know what the store is called, but I just got a notification that there is a small boutique store in Englewood that's gonna be selling the Flints as well. It's supposed to open up at 1 p.m. Right now it is 11:15 p.m. and hopefully we can get a pair. Yeah, we're outside the store right now. You see the line. Not too crazy actually.
Thank God.
Line's not too crazy. Should be pretty quick. Still got like another hour and a half though, so we'll see.
Get these pics and shit, celebrate.
So now it's like 12:15 and the line got fucking crazy.
You vlogging this?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. C.reg, you feel me? C.reg.
Let's get it. So just driving back home now, I was able to get one pair of size 8, which is fine as long as I was able to get a pair. But holy shit, that was crazy. There was the line started getting hostile. A lot of people were cutting. Literally the only reason that I was able to get a pair was because the guy in front of me was super aggressive about getting to the front of the line, and the entire time I was like, I'm behind this guy, so I was able to just follow some dude that aggressively worked his way to the front because we were getting cut a lot, and I was able to get a pair, and that dude almost got into a fight twice. So interesting experience so far. And man, dude, to get these shoes, so I'm talking about this is the Jordan 13 Flints that just came out. The really good quality shoe. When I was looking at this is the quality on this. Like if I was a basketball player, this is something that I definitely want to get. Yeah, like I said, it just feels really nice. I got this at actual storefront. So the day that it came out on Saturday, I ran my bot in the morning at 10 a.m. I wasn't able to get anything. There was just a lot of things going wrong with it. I heard from my cook group that in New Jersey there was a spot. So it was a good day because I was just like, you know what, I couldn't get any with the sneaker bots. So the fact that I was able to get at least one shoe, I was happy. You know, that's a good day for me. What I didn't anticipate was that I started trying to run for restocks. I was actually really successful with getting restocks so far. I've been able to catch 6 restocks when it came to the Flints. Half of them are regular men's sizes, half of them are grade school sizes. But the really good thing about this shoe is that when it was first coming out, before it came out on Saturday, they were being priced at around like $250, $260. People didn't really think there was gonna be a lot of money to be made. They thought it was gonna be kind of like the metallic purples that I just showed you earlier, where you might be able to get, you know, $10, $20, $30 profit off of these. However, when they did come out on Saturday, they exploded in price. Like when I was online and just checking it for shits and giggles, this shoe, when it like a size 11 or 12 was going for like 350, 360, it just started blowing up. And I realized, or everyone basically realized, that when it dropped on Saturday, these were much more limited than people were expecting, and it was much harder to get than people were originally expecting as well. The fact that I was able to get one in person, I was super happy, and then I was able to get 6 pairs afterward. Very happy about that. The shoes are gonna be coming in probably within the next week or 2. I already got the email confirmations, so that's always good. I basically fixed what I did with the purple metallics. I didn't make the same mistake. I had all unique profiles, and so I was able to check out as many times as I did. This is actually really huge for me. Between the sulfurs that I had, some other shoes, miscellaneous shoes that I'm going to sell, and now these Flints, especially these Flints, so basically money that I'm gonna be making in May alone is gonna be really nice. Like I explained before in my other video that there's the sneaker bot, which resembles the kitchen, and then we have all of the things that surround the bot, which are the ingredients. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna treat myself, buy way better ingredients so I can work with them as a chef, and then hopefully pick up way more cool shoes. Another thing that I want to talk to you guys today was a little bit more on the sneaker botting side. A lot of people get the wrong idea when it comes to sneaker botting, because they look at their sneakers app and they might see like a really cool shoe, like the Travis Scott 270 Air Max Cactus Trails that came out recently, right? It's like a really nice shoe. It has insanely good resale value, and you might be thinking to yourself, man, if I can get a pair and resell it, that would be amazing. That's why I want to get into sneaker botting. This is a horrible way to think about sneaker botting. The people who are going after those shoes are the most experienced botters. And when you're starting out sneaker botting, you're gonna start to realize very quickly that you have almost 0 chance of getting those shoes. It's gonna be very slim, depending on what kind of sneaker bot that you have. For me, a much more realistic thing to go for is something like the metallic purples that I just showed you, or the Flints that I just showed you. Both of these shoes are probably the perfect prospect for someone who's starting to sneaker bot, because the Travis Scotts, if you think about it logically, the stock of these shoes are very low, and that's half the reason why they're reselling for insane value, right? Why does a shoe resell? Because of the hype and how it looks and the amount of stock that it has, right? So this one hits both. It's a very good looking shoe that a lot of people want, but the stock is very low. And the shoes are coming out on a lot of these random Shopify sites where maybe 1 or 2 pairs are being loaded per size, and thousands of botters are trying to get this one shoe on this one site. You have very little chance of trying to get this shoe, if at all, especially when you're starting out, because you don't have really the necessary tools that you need or the powerful enough systems to have to actually obtain those shoes compared to other people. However, if you're going for Flints or the purple metallics, these shoes have tens of thousands of inventory. Even though a lot of people want them, the stock is a little bit higher. The inventory is small enough where the resale value will be more than the retail value, but it's not gonna be a crazy disproportionate amount where it's gonna be double or triple the value. You might be able to profit $20, $30, $40, $50, and if you're lucky, over $50 per shoe. And that is a much more reasonable thing to go after than the Travis Scotts as a beginner. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this video informative. Very excited about how my sneaker bot is performing. The next video, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about the sneaker botting world, about different bots, just give you some overall suggestions on how to go about navigating the waters of sneaker botting. So thank you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps. I know new people watching, so thank you for supporting, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys.